Alright,
Nice.
good evening everybody. Welcome back to more Star Rail. We're about to head into the new story patch. Let's watch the little recap
After
first.
resolving the crisis surrounding Full Wish, we returned to the Astral Express to gather our thoughts. Shuhu, Sat Pramod, and the Veracity. Unforeseen challenges arrived in rapid succession. After careful deliberation, we decided to split into teams and tackle the problems in Plain Arcadia together. There, Yaoguang, Danheng, and Welch traversed every corner of Plain Arcadia to deploy the Decalight reflection barrier as a safeguard against a potential ambush by the Lord Ravager. Meanwhile, Blade decided to set out for the edge of the world in Canvas, where he intended to use the power of the Veracity to bring his conflict with Shuhu to its final conclusion. Elsewhere, Ashvale, March 7th, and the others headed to the tavern in search of clues regarding Asat Pramod. Their investigation eventually centered on en route. This former masked fool left the tavern for the Astral Express, becoming the navigator known as Icy. And the Veracity shadow of Ashvale is, in fact, his legacy. In addition, Ron May brought word that the Phantasmoon games were more than a game. They were a ritual enacted by Aha to suppress the dead husk of the Veracity. She further suggested that the Path of Elation may have originated from a concept stripped away from the Veracity: aftertaste. At the same time, I ventured into the world in Canvas in search of Graphia at Evanesia's request. By a twist of fate, I truly did encounter the mother of Imogenesis. She spoke of the Cinderth Age, of the day the Express fell, and of her stand against Asat Pramod, before beckoning me further into the world in Canvas. Elsewhere, Himiko returned to Graphia Academy to accompany Ryusuke, probing him for any ties to the destruction. As they revisited their shared memories, Ryusuke posed a chilling theory: that the real Himiko had long ago succumbed to the weathering curse, and the person standing before him was merely an imagine she had painted to carry on her dream of trailblazing. On the banks of the Inkford Hermitage, I crossed paths with Silverwolf and Blade once more. There, I summoned Graphia, who ferried us into the depths of the world in Canvas. In the meadow on the distant shore, Blade bid us farewell and threw himself resolutely into the Veracity's maw. Embracing the path he had walked, he reclaimed his heart as a craftsman. By harnessing the Veracity's furnace-like destructive power and the regenerative flesh of the abundance, he vowed to temper himself into the blade that would imprison Shuhu for eternity. In the meadow on the distant shore, it dawned on me that the Graphia we saw earlier at Inkford Hermitage was an imposter. The true culprit, Asat Pramod, revealed himself, exposing that Graphia is in fact a scion of destruction. He then broke our assault, grievously wounding Graphia before he departed. As we struggled through a grueling battle against the maddened Graphia, Blade returned from his nirvana. Having tempered Shuhu within himself, he joined us to turn the tide, and with his aid, Graphia was restored to her senses. She revealed that Asat Pramod could seemingly manifest in many places at once. It was exactly as she said, and indeed, at that very same time, Ashvale, Yao Guang, and the others were also attacked by Asat Pramod. Worst of all, even Ryusuke, Himiko's father, had been Asat Pramod in disguise from the very beginning. After revealing himself, he stood before us all and declared that an unpredictable disaster was about to descend upon plain Arcadia. Asat Pramod said he was meeting a genuine nameless. Himiko, she's in trouble.
If that meanie can copy and paste himself anywhere, then it's not just the Astral Express that's in trouble.
The husk is growing agitated.
I'll open an escape path for you from the canvas world to reality. I'll stay in the canvas world to repair the seal and quell the remains of the veracity.
Apologies. Pursuant to a comprehensive extrapolation process, the conclusion, your projected success rate is less than 3%.
Is this...
Does anyone hear me?
I knew you'd follow us, but your timing is way too impeccable.
I observed an intense energy reaction burst from the world in canvas. Locking onto your coordinates was then a straightforward matter. Meanwhile, similar energy signals have also appeared in multiple locations across plain Arcadia. Their eigenvalues match the data recorded by the IPC during the Amphorius crisis. Conclusion. Lord Ravager, Asat Pramod, has appeared in multiple locations concurrently.
Is this some kind of trick? Wait, everybody knows that meanie can take any form he chooses. How do I know you're the real Pearl?
The real... Pearl? Confusion. Ether hacker. Is there some sort of word game underway? Coordinates. Perdido Station. The Express is... intact. Coordinates. World's End Tavern. March 7th and Asheville have evacuated. All communications are stable, and they are in no immediate danger. Coordinates. Abandoned station. Contact with General Yao Guang, Don Hung, and Mr. Yang now lost. The last intercepted signal indicates another shift in the domain's spatial structure. Coordinates. Graphia Academy. Image data shows a conflict broke out between Miss Himiko and an entity suspected to be Asat Pramod. Almost simultaneously, a gravitational wave effect caused by a giant mass was observed centering on those exact coordinates.
Darn it.
Organic beings, please filter out interference from emotion variables. Proposal. Immediately escort Graphia to Pearl's Tower. There is insufficient time to engage in simultaneous individual fights. I shall launch the emergency plan I have long had on standby. I will ask Master Graphia to reenact the world in canvas ceremony once more. I'm aware discussing a deal right now is perhaps inopportune, but place your trust in me, Ether Hacker. This is also the foundation upon which a deal between us can be struck. Time is decreasing. I am experiencing difficulty predicting the success rate of the contingency plan.
Oh, disconnected. This deal is mine. I don't want to drag anyone else into it.
It's okay, little girl. As things stand, that Intellitron lady's plan might be our only hope for salvation.
She's your super duper biggest #1 fan, all right. You are in all her electric dreams. But I want to say this first. The thing with your fancy canvas world seal? Those IPC losers tore it.
And that's exactly why we need her power. I'll paint a path through the artwork I left behind 1,000 years ago. Lend me a hand, little girl.
Do I have to paint too? Because my painting is usually kind of rough.
That roughness is exactly what we need. We're not painting in reality. On the contrary, we are tearing open a rift. It is done.
That flickering Megatron Phantom. Is that the secret weapon you used to defeat the Herald of Death 15 years ago? Looks like you have a ways to go still. But to think you actually recreated it. My darling fake daughter. You truly are a fascinating being.
So the father, who was with her since she was 6, guiding her to reach the stars, that was you all along? A Lord Ravager? Telling her about the wonders of the cosmos at bedtime? Awkwardly trying to calm her when she was crying? Was all of that just an act? Just to play some sick joke?
You look genuinely heartbroken. Have you been playing Himiko for so long that you feel you really are her? Or did you obtain her memories before she died? Daddy has long had this habit of pouring all my emotion into my work. I always take time to study a planet before I apply the final brushstroke of destruction to it. Much like admiring the brushstrokes of an artwork, I too experience life alongside the living beings of a planet. Then, I slowly visualize how I would paint that world into my vision of hell. I must admit, in Ahatopia, I subconsciously did a few unnecessary things. Well, more than a few. But it's exactly this extra bit of effort that allowed me to create masterpieces I never dreamed of. Watching you struggle, grow, and never give up hope. It gave me unparalleled joy.
Just masterpieces, huh? I see. Thank you, Mr. Asat Pramod.
Oh?
Thank you for placing me on the path of the Trailblaze. Thank you for acting for so long. And thank you for the adventure stories at bedtime. As Ryusuke, you introduced me to stargazing. And so I learned to look up. You told me the Astral Express was real, igniting my obsession with finding it. You sowed a false seed, but I nurtured it in my heart, and it sprouted into a desire for trailblazing. The path you paved with lies is true to my companions and me. It has brought us here. And now, I will stop you and shatter your meticulously woven elation.
Interesting. So very interesting. Navigator, you never fail to surprise me. How quickly you dusted yourself off. How quickly you spring into a counterattack. Patricide, they say, is the first step of growth. What will you do next? I look forward to it.
Patricide? On whom? My father? Or the monster in front of me wearing his face as a mask? All I will do is rip off that mask. I believe my true father's spirit is up there right now, watching on with delight. And this grand entrance. Isn't it a bit much if all you came to do is watch me grow? Why are you really here? To join the Phantasmoon Games?
Bingo! I can feel it. The tides of panicked wish power, impatient to swarm me.
But the 8 masks already have their owners. How exactly are you?
I'm sure everyone watching is as confused as Miss Himiko here. The 8 supplicants have already been determined. How would an unsought guest like me find a place in this yonic ceremony? Ding dong! Recall! At the beginning of our story, our lady referee got a bit creative with the rules and drew a mask for the protagonist. So, the rightful mask of elation, the one discarded for a fake. Whose hands did it fall into? The answer is right in front of you. Well then, how will a Lord Ravager win this game? It's simple. What I'll be promoting isn't a miracle. But the price tag you ignored. As you enjoyed the miracle.
Plain Arcadia, what did you do?
Prosperity breeds corruption, and suffering forges heroes. They revel in the moment, carefree, as if it were the night before Arcadia was set to be destroyed. Since they believe so fervently, then they deserve nothing less than this fate, to become flecks of crimson ink upon this apocalyptic landscape of the demon capital.
Lunatic. Destruction is more attractive to morbid curiosity than creation is. But the artwork will not disappear. Even if it is defaced or lacerated, it will always live on, as long as there is someone to remember it. It will be real, as others recreate it over and over again.
Pity. None of you will get the time to repaint it. I will lock you inside another painting, place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing. You will be helpless.
Breaking news! We are hearing of an unprecedented major incident in Plain Arcadia! Just moments hashtag Asat Pramod and hashtag Lord Ravager is intensifying. This also means Asat Pramod will gain a massive amount of wish power.
So, the supplicant that ultimately wins the Fantasy Games and takes over as the Leon of Elation could be a Lord Ravager!
We will continue to follow this story. We urge our viewers with any leads on Asat Pramad's whereabouts to contact us immediately.
I'm surprised the news channel is still running at all, to be honest.
Okay, did the teleporter spit us out in the wrong place? How long were we even gone? Is this place still the same plain Arcadia as before?
There's no mistake. This is reality. The real Ahatopia.
Where's Himiko?
It's not just the comms. Plain Arcadia's coordinate data is all over the place, too. Where's Perlux Tower? This space... It doesn't follow the laws of physics at all.
It looks exactly like 1,000 years ago, when the Legion tore the sky open. Asat Pramod finally got tired of just watching. The opportunity he's been waiting for has finally arrived. The world in canvas. No point in trapping the Veracity Husk anymore.
If Asat Pramod is so powerful, couldn't he just destroy this place and be done? Why bother joining the Phantasmoon Games?
So there's a further condition required to truly awaken it. The dead yet indestructible husk slumbering for countless ages.
A massive amount of wish power activates the husk. As it happens, the winner of the games will be the supplicant with the highest accumulated wish power.
Exploiting the game's rules to win Aha's power, only to serve as the final offering to feed the Veracity.
Asat Pramod himself wants to serve up the Phantasmoon Games to the Veracity on a plate.
Just thinking about how winner takes all is meant literally in the games gives me the chills.
Would Aha really just sit back and let all this happen?
Aha's thoughts on this are one thing, but what the gods won't do, humanity must. Just like before, we must stop Asat Pramod and rally all the power we can.
The Nameless would never just stand idly by.
Cool. Count me in. Either way, I don't want my game ending to be me in the belly of a Leviathan.
And I just got out of that maw. I don't intend to go back in anytime soon.
Let me try. Initiating all channel scan. Bad news. The whole academy is dark. In other words, besides us, there isn't a single living soul here.
Where are the students? The teachers?
Don't be so negative. Maybe your boss lady evacuated them.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. Let us walk a bit farther ahead. The answer might be there.
Himiko! Where are you?
There is a scent of the abundance. What are those veins of light stretching out from the Phantasmoon?
This fissure sure looks like the mouth of the Veracity. Little raccoon, come here.
Is that Evanesia's voice?
Always the school's getting ruined, huh?
Is that all?
You know what, this actually is huge Shin Megami Tensei vibes though.
Little raccoon, I knew you'd find me. Just like you found her. Graphia, it's been a while.
Evanesia. I've painted you countless times, for thousands of years. But nothing compares to seeing you here, in this moment.
It's truly wonderful seeing you again. And it's thanks to her. I heard you're looking for Hemacat, yes? I can't pinpoint her exact location, but I can still sense her life force. She's likely doing fine.
That's good. You don't look too good.
Now this is a first. The sacred tree of abundance. So withered.
Maintaining a shattered reality always comes at a cost. I had to temporarily borrow this painting to materialize. I know you, and the little one behind you. So the baseball raccoon's frenemies, the star catchers, have shown up too. What exactly happened here? Assad Pramod completed his roll call and made the miracle happen. He brought the end of the world.
And are you going to do something about it, being an arbitrator?
My apologies. I have more pressing matters to attend to at present. The end is here, and the lands are disintegrating and shattering. I have to hold tightly to its remains. I must fulfill my duty as the Panarch Elwood. I must preserve the life of this world. How tragic. As if the world was back in that age when all things were reduced to cinders.
I'm sorry, Evanesia. I couldn't protect the world in canvas.
No, you did it, Graphia. You hid the world inside the painting. You left behind a glimmer of hope. 1,000 years later, and the hope we've been waiting for has finally arrived. New Nameless, and those willing to save this world have returned once again. We don't have long. It's a race against time to stop Assad Pramod. What I sense of Assad Pramod's apocalypse is impermanence, like an unstable future. But if no one stops it, then it will become real. Are you saying that Mimi has the power to manipulate time? Huh. No wonder my attacks missed every single time we fought. That cheating jerk. We still have a sliver of opportunity before the dust settles. The die is still in the air. We still have a chance to snatch it, roll a different number, and shape the future into something else.
Evanesia!
It seems I am still not so great at multitasking. But I know the final page of the story hasn't been turned yet. Little raccoon, I can sense it. Your express friends are unharmed. They're just scattered all over. Follow the roots of the arbor. Find Hemacat. Find your companions. I know. You always have something up your sleeve, don't you, protagonist? She's gone.
What a shame. Reunited after 1,000 years, and we can't even catch up properly.
Clock is ticking. Let's get moving. I'll find Himiko, locate the rest of the crew, and teach Asat Pramad a lesson.
Let's follow those faint threads of golden light. They're an extension of Evanesia's life force, and the beacon she was able to leave us. Following it will take us exactly where we need to go.
Didn't you say there wouldn't be any other signs of life?
Do these things even count as life forms?
I mean, they're not exactly attacking. Right? They're just chilling. I mean, I'll take a swipe at them.
All eyes are on you!
All for the thrill.
Observe the heavens with my divinations! That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are my command!
Wiped him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Yes.
It looks like these monsters are interfering with the sacred tree. Evanesia's roots are guiding us? Where are we?
What's off about this painting?
Someone might have left something on it.
I will lock you inside another painting. Place you at the start of the lie that is trailblazing, and you will be helpless.
Is this the navigator you've been looking for? She left a single stroke on the canvas. A record of the final moments of her standoff with Asat Pramad. She was very brave.
She is your descendant. And for me, the most amazing Express navigator.
My descendant? You're saying one of my descendants became the navigator of the Astral Express? Thank you for telling me this. I feel like 1,000 years of waiting has finally been rewarded.
Do you still want to keep testing me, Asat Pramad? Since the Express's return to Plain Arcadia, you've been constantly picking at me over what happened 15 years ago. You've had countless chances to kill me all this time. But you didn't show your true colors until I exposed you. Asat Pramad, what exactly are you wary of?
You could always see it as fatherly concern.
Do Lord Ravagers even have human emotions?
Why not? I can feel curious, enraged. I understand humans, the very targets of our destruction, better than my colleagues. I even get herniated discs and tendinitis.
Aren't you a Lord Ravager?
Does the power of destruction include the ability to cure tendinitis? Now, as I was saying, child, you are absolutely right that I am full of curiosity about you. What exactly happened to you and Himiko that night 15 years ago?
You were surprised too, weren't you? Your dicey head probably exploded with questions the moment that Iron Giant Pagana's legacy appeared. Your curiosity can't stand the existence of questions. If you don't solve them, the unknown becomes an obstacle to your plans and wipes the smile off your face. You say you understand humans, Assad Pramod, but you do not. At all. I didn't run away that night. We didn't run. My companions on the Express, the friends I respect, wouldn't run either. Even if the Navigator weren't around, they would still ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games.
Ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon games. Are these clues Himiko left for us? Himiko must have had a reason for saying that. I need to calm down. I can't let her down.
You will learn of the secret from 15 years ago soon enough. But you must submit to my interrogation too. Assad Pramod, do you accept this challenge?
You've extended such an open invitation. Wouldn't it be rude of me to refuse? Those who shrink from a challenge do not deserve the reward. A fine tenet for those who follow the path of elation. Both for you and for me.
You've been watching us for quite a while now. Dear audience, have you been enjoying our little show?
Himiko!
Surely you are not about to cry. How exquisitely touching. The
What a troll.
forebear of artists graces the academy that bears her name. Forgive me for not greeting you sooner in my capacity as the Dean. It surprises me that you have not been consumed by madness.
You must be disappointed, Assad Pramod.
Just the opposite. I am quite satisfied. Before my clones pick you off one by one, I'd like to play the spectator too, and see you in action.
Where did you take Himiko?
Where did I take her? She challenged me, and I gladly accepted. Nothing more. Child, be sure you don't fail the request she left behind. Ha! This is also my challenge to you. I hope you enjoy the apocalypse.
Meanie Dice, we're not done here. You've shown us your tricks, but you haven't seen mine. Lady?
The time of the sword has arrived. The tempered sword now thirsts for blood to sharpen its blade. You won't be playing alone, Silver Wolf.
That's right! Yes! Finally, the game gets interesting.
Just regular mobs.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let me teach you some moves.
Baneful clouds scatter. Best of luck. An explosive start, don't think. Beat
Wiped him out.
Get that!
Unlimited firepower.
That omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are might command.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
He's gone. Cowardly rat.
Is it just my imagination? Or was this Asat Pramod way less sneaky than the one we faced in the world in Canvas?
That clone's aura felt quite genuine. Asat Pramod isn't the type of opponent to shy away from a fight.
My player intuition says the reason that Meanie Dice is avoiding us has something to do with the truth about his abilities. It's like Evanescia said, he can pull off some kind of trick that messes with time. Uncovering the truth about his abilities might just be the way we end this apocalypse. But who has time to figure that out right now? I'd die before agreeing with the IPC, but Pearl is right. Escorting Graphia to Perlux Tower is the most logical choice right now. What do you say,
Yeah. Okay. Right now, the most important thing is to finish Himiko's task. But I'm still really worried about her. And about losing contact with Dan Heng and Welt.
I will go to that abandoned station and find them.
Lady?
Don't worry about me, Silverwolf.
No, I just wanted to say something before you go. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Lady. I need to stop letting my imagination get the better of me. It's time I did what I need to do. Carry out Himiko's wishes.
Lady, can you really find that abandoned station with these messy coordinates? All by yourself?
I'll simply cut down anything that tries to get in my way.
That's not what I was asking. Just please install this travel navigation software I specially made for you, okay?
Have you forgotten? In the past, no matter where Dan Heng fled, I always found him.
What about you? Are you still worried about your companions from the Express? Fear not. I, Miss Dependable, will handle navigation for you.
Thank you, Silverwolf.
Seeing all these young warriors so united in their efforts brings back quite a few old memories. Thank you, young Nameless. If we win and grasp a future for ourselves, I'd like to meet that navigator who shares my bloodline. Farewell for now, Nameless.
Ignite the engines. Gather our companions. When the Phantasm came.
Try changing your perspective first? Whatever. I'll come back late. So that's struck by lightning? Okay. wait, there was more I needed to... I didn't realize that's what that would do. Can't go back now, can we? Oh hey, maybe we can. No, we can. Now we got everything from there. This first. What's happening to the street out there? I don't quite know what all that means. Definitely a hint for something, but yeah, I'm not smart enough to figure it out this very instant.
Stay calm. First, we need to find the express and ignite the engine. has changed. How do I find Perdido Station now?
Girl! Don't come any closer!
What on earth is happening here?
Your wish power to power consume!
This is just Inferno Tokyo.
Seems I might need to go over there and help.
Have these guys gone mad?
Run for your... Your lives!
We have lightning in the overworld now too.
Is that all?
Okay, don't worry, I'll save you.
Wiped him out. Let me teach you some moves.
Blessing in disguise. Baneful clouds scatter.
This next round, real gaming. Bonus round.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. All martial arts are might command.
This is Honkai.
Reach the end of the story.
Gotta save everybody.
Crush them all!
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start, don't think. Fear.
All for the thrill.
Hilarious.
My store, my house, all gone! Standing 1 second, reduced to ashes the next!
Actually,
Stay strong.
Guys, look! It's the Lord Ravagers of...
Thank you. Thank you.
yeah, I figured it was
Quickly.
faster.
Go find shelter in Perdido Station.
Let's just delete them that way.
Calm down. Steady breaths. I've got you. You're safe now.
Thank you! Are you... You're from TV!
It's the Astral Express hero. We are saved.
I have no idea! One moment, everything was normal. And within the blink of an eye, every screen, every phone, every billboard were all filled with that dice-faced monster. He said he came to declare something.
And then the ground suddenly opened up, and the buildings collapsed like they were just building blocks. And there was rubble everywhere. Then the sky turned dark, and all these people just disappeared. It's like Foolish and the Herald of Death all over again. Don't tell me he's still alive somehow.
Does anyone know what's going on at Perdido Station? Is the Astral Express there?
Oh, wait! I just remembered. When everything started, a crow flying overhead was calling for everyone to retreat to Perdido Station.
Don't crows usually call out call ord?
Seriously? Is this really the time?
A talking bird? That has to be Sunday. What a relief. The Express is safe and sound.
You'll come and save us, right? We're all waiting.
I'll find the Express and evacuate everyone safely. Looks like we'll catch up with Sunday's birds pretty soon.
Everyone behind me!
Oh.
It's Cinderborn.
Do not fear! Get behind me! Cinderborn never backs down!
Oh, it's the Daybreak Warrior! He's going to cast his ultimate!
Hey kid, that's just a show, okay? Make believe. Look around you. We're all going to die here.
Oh, you say that to your kid.
Just get behind me!
Hello.
Oh, it's you! This is awesome.
Don't worry, I'm here.
All eyes are on you!
Wiped him out. Let me teach you some moves.
Baneful clouds scatter. Pest of luck. And explosive stars.
Just in the nick of time.
Oh, March.
March? Seems like we'll have to do this together.
Hey, you just showed up in the middle of my action.
Next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Yoo-hoo, gray hair. Need a little outside support from the tavern?
Oh, Magnus is here too? How you doing there, kid?
Mr. Ashvale? Oh, I am fine. Just relieved to have my senior and everyone else here.
You talking about Little Ika? There was a one zone before. Zone? One planet before this. But yes, I think that's the one.
We just finished handling an issue at the tavern. Need to walk right into this crazy commotion.
Gray hair. You've had Plain Arcadia's top streamer waiting on you hand and foot for so long. How about you keep your promise? Where's my mask?
Here you go, here you go.
I'm sure. But I was hoping you could help me with one more little thing.
I figured you'd start bargaining. Since when did our deal include this many add-ons? Of course, saving people is great and all. But first, we've got to get rid of that thing.
Come on, play with me. Forever together.
So, that purple light bulb thing is what made those Imaginae snap?
Light bulb?
Exactly. Those pulses it's sending out are driving people into panic. If we don't take it down, anyone we help will just fall under its influence again. It felt like something was drilling into my head just now.
You'd think seeing the sky being torn open during the apocalypse would be much more panic-inducing.
Hey, snap out of it! We're talking about real danger here. All right, buckle up, buttercups. This giant device here is a mega panic signal transmitter. The more you freak out, the stronger it gets. If you let it scare you, you've already lost. Capiche?
I see. You're not here to play with me at all. Dusty, dusty people!
Well, this is some deja vu.
The moon has nearly landed.
There will be no more.
That dude is okay. I wanted to just go grab another pickup, but sure. Okay, let's change up the party a bit. I guess I want to get some bleed.
When these people saw you, they felt the joy of survival. And that joy, that's true proof of being alive. These people should thank me for bringing them true elation. Come in, let's play!
Seeing as you honored your promise and returned the mask, Gray Hair, I'll help you out one last time. Now! I'm going to use spark supplies to temporarily suppress the contamination. Then it's your turn, Gray Hair. Go!
Okay, fair enough.
Let's give our friend a taste of this big mushroomy bombardment!
After appearing, lightning hopes to chase and detonate. Okay. Okay, I see how it works. The super ultimate.
Monstrous moon is gone. Huh. All that laughter. Now just look how miserable you are. So, the Imaginé spreading panic is actually a coward too. How pathetic. Why does this kind of feel like picking on a little kid?
I just now... What happened to me?
Did I do all this?
You did it, Senior! Everyone has regained their senses! Mr. Ashvale?
Nicely done, Magnus. With the world crumbling around them, it must mean a lot for kids to see their heroes step in and save the day.
Thank you, Mr. Ashvale, but could we change the subject? It's kind of embarrassing.
No idea where Mr. N is right now. I wonder if he's safe. That's right. We were ambushed by an individual claiming to be Asat Pramad.
Fortunately, the chivalrous Sparksicle generously came to our aid. I then proposed an idea. Between us, we exploited our knowledge of the tavern's complex layout to corner him into a room of our choosing. Locked it. Then, we tossed that room and Asat Pramad into the star of Seduni Rama and burned him to ashes.
Don't doubt it. It's even more authentic than Pearl, but... Compared to what we should expect from a Lord Ravager, our fellow was more like an illusion, rather a counterfeit double used to divert attention.
Silverwolf and I also encountered Asad Pramod. Even Himiko. She encountered him at the academy.
What? So, Himiko...
Don't worry. Himiko has a plan. She wants us to start up the Express and gather everyone.
The path to Perdido Station should be clear now. Well then, Sparksicle will be on her way.
You're not coming with us?
All that neat, coordinated action? Not Sparksicle style. I'm more a one-girl show.
I'd like for you to open the tavern doors, so that civilians with nowhere to go at least have a place to stay.
Ugh, gray hair, you really love putting people on the spot. So what? We repurpose the World's End Tavern into some kind of bunker? That place isn't open to just anyone. Besides, given the situation, even hiding there might not be safe.
While the fools do find joy in chaos, I doubt such utter sweeping destruction is the sort of amusement your kind wants to see.
For the older generation of fools, yes. But we're in a different time. Most young masked fools would lock those tavern doors tightly. So, gray hair, you really need my help? Oh, what is this, gray hair? Coming off your noble high horse to save lives? This beats even reaching 10 million followers! Fine. I suppose I can spare a little kindness. I need to first take these Sparks heads to the tavern. Then, gray hair, I might think about your proposal. Just look! This isn't the old Sparksy anymore. At this rate, I might even be able to compete with you for the title in the Phantasmoon Games! Just kidding. Did the Veracity steal your sense of humor or what?
I mean...
With Sparksy's mask on, they've basically earned a ticket into the tavern. Don't worry. While Sparksicle is here, no Sparkshead that loves me is getting left behind.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Quick! Look over there! Sunday's bird! Sunday! Can you hear me?
Miss March?
Finally! We've been waiting forever to get a hold of you!
The Imaginae at Perdido Station were restless, but just now they suddenly calmed down. I figured you must have done something. My tuning services are no longer required for the restoration of sanity. I can now fully focus on guiding the birds your way.
We're moving as fast as we can.
We say as we're
I
standing
cause
still.
to doubt your resolve. Trouble is, the road ahead is far more dangerous than I had anticipated.
Danger has been a constant companion on this path.
It's not that much further to Perdido Station. Come on, let's go meet up with Sunday.
Who will lead you through the demon capital's long night and guide you to hope on the distant shore?
Alright, sure. Also, hey, wait a second. Who? Hey, isn't it my line? They surround us so fast. Boss, help! They're being funny.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Unfamiliar.
To doubt farewell.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go. I've saved you. Get out of here. Alright, let's get going.
Looks good.
Plain Arcadia is scrambled. Just like a puzzle cube. Nothing's where it should be.
That sounded like... Is that Thundercoil? Thundercoil went mad too?
Oh boy. Boss fight? Okay, we'll go to the Nihility team for a bit. Oh, that's why there's lightning everywhere. The great sapfish is angry.
Your poor navigator believes you can turn the tide, defeat me, and keep the star rail moving forward. I wonder, Trailblazer, can you do all that? I might as well reveal a secret to you, as a reward of sorts. The navigator you place so much faith in is nothing more than a thief, assuming the identity of Himiko, an imaginary that steals fates, an imposter.
Enough of your delusions! Lies or not, you will solve. It was Himiko who led us to the Express, and she's been with us every step of the way. You think you can shake us with her past? But that means nothing to us.
Fascinating. Trust built on willful ignorance of the truth. I eagerly await your next move.
Watch out! They're here! Let's keep going! Charge straight ahead! Watch out!
A well-concealed entrance.
Hopefully everything's fine at Perdido Station.
We're out of there.
Excellent. You're here at last. Excellent. You're finally here. Apologies. After the disaster struck, falling rubble blocked the route to the platform. At the time, I was tending to the wounded in the hall. By the time I realized I should start the train, it was already too late. I'm trying my utmost to re-establish communication with the conductor.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Mr. Sunday. The Astral Express isn't going to fall apart that easily. If it were me, I'd have chosen to save people first, too.
collapsed passageway buried the Express. Well, then we'll just dig it out.
Thank you. I'm fine. The sight of the demon capital unsettled me. Shall we resume planning our next course of action?
I'll go check the damage to the passageway. We'll need the Express if we're going to fight Asad Pramad.
Mr. Ashvale, before that, a monkey gentleman arrived here with refugees from Dovebrook district. Perhaps you know him?
Mr. N? I knew he'd be smart enough to survive. Everyone, excuse me for a little while. I need to check in with an old friend.
If you have the time, please speak with the people stuck here. While tuning can ease their inner emotional turmoil, it cannot blind them to the calamity in front of them. The fear within them must be illuminated by hope. And right now, you, the one who once triumphed over Full Wish and saved them, are the most fitting choice.
Don Hung and Mr. Yang aren't back yet. We should go find General Yao Guang and ask her what's going on.
Or we could play cards there.
General, are Don Hung and Mr. Yang alright?
I'm sorry. Asat Pramad attacked the moment we finished setting up the formations, dragging us into an endless fight. Mr. Yang stepped in and sent me away from the battlefield to help the Express instead.
Don Hung, Mr. Yang, I'm really worried about them.
Before leaving, I placed talismans on them for good fortune. Based on what I can sense right now, the two of them should be safe. Whether friend or foe, Stellaron hunters are powerful. Since they are the former right now, I would rather focus on our current situation. With their skills and a little luck, I'm sure they'll be safe. In times like these, we have to believe in our companions. As for us, we need to focus on the matter at hand. Azure 1, Vermilion 5, Aligned Sky, come forth. Help me find that hunter. I'll try sharing the location of the talisman with Blade. Hopefully, the message will reach him safely.
The Unbreakable March will pull herself together too. I'll go check on the buried Express. We'll be counting on you to reassure everyone.
Mommy didn't make it out.
Perdido Station is the largest station in Duomension City. We have adequate supplies. Have the refugees head this way. And also, if any bad guys try to break in, I'll show them what this kitty's made of.
Oh, Trailblazer. It's you again.
Why is he so
The
aggressive?
wish power generated by the negative emotions in Plain Arcadia has exceeded a safe level, inducing a stress response in the Imagine. Mr. Sunday performed tuning to stabilize the station manager's consciousness, but relapses still occur from time to time.
Luckily, we have Mr. Sunday. If not for him, I might have done something I'd really regret. He really is. Hey, no good busybody! I'm gonna take those despicable monsters who destroyed my beloved Bulletworm Express and feed them to Thundercoil! Ah! What's wrong with me?
Warning, power levels critical. Non-combat modules have been deactivated.
The detective looked upon his old friend, reunited at last. Through endless near-death escapes, they had always found each other. It should have been ordinary by now.
And yet, for some reason, this time something glimmered quietly in the assistant's sharp, perceptive eyes.
It's a pearl, Mr. Ashvale. Only a pearl.
Mr. N, I am tough as nails. You know that's nothing new. I mean, just a moment ago, some kid told me, Mr. Ashvale, cut the cringy stuff. I'll pass that along to you, too.
Welcome back, old friend. But tell me, why do all your so-called hideaways turn into disasters like this?
So, well, what does this tell us? It means the trouble always visits the gutsy.
Yes, but this time, trouble is not only at your door, it's at all our doors, and we have nowhere to run to.
Guess that means this troublesome job isn't optional anymore. I've made up my mind. If luck favors us again this time, we're shaking Pearl down for a hefty payout.
Yo, how's the manga coming along?
Hey, little raccoon! What a coincidence! I don't know if I should be happy or sad to meet you here. I'm known to often leave a note for my editor saying, "The author is out searching for inspiration." But this kind of weather wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Miss Nihilux, are you planning on finishing the script you owe the IPC?
Ugh, only a terrifying entity like the editor would focus on deadlines while the world is ending.
Beep boop! My radar is indicating danger everywhere outside! I never thought I'd end up as a combat journalist! Boss, you're here! I'm done with your victory press release. I've even thought of a title. Lord Ravager Assad Pramod enters the Ventus Moon Games! The Astral Express attempts to turn the tide! Ugh, holy fervoli! Explosives! So many explosives everywhere! But will this poor Verbo survive long enough to report on it? Boss will definitely win, right? Boss will win! Boss will win! Boss will win!
Your paychecks depend on it.
Just look. No matter how chaotic things get out there, there's still this little bunch of furbos cheering you on without a second thought. Kinda moving, isn't it? You won't let your readers down, will you, little raccoon? I'll include your heroics in the next issue of The Fluffy soon. Stay tuned.
Literally having your inspiration play out right in front of you, I guess.
Trailblazer, you came at just the right time. Before we lost contact, I received Miss Pearl's pre-issued emergency response plan. We're building an evacuation route around several major subway stations, directing survivors here and to 2 other safe zones. Perdido Station is currently the most stable shelter in this area. Thanks to Mr. Sunday and the express crew, we managed to organize an early evacuation. Based on satellite images, Seafeld City has disappeared. Literally. Gotham City is shrouded in a fog so thick that any team sent in fails to come back. The biggest loss is the spaceship docking bay. Any spaceship that could be used to evacuate is now a total write-off.
Captain, passageway C3 is under heavy pressure. We need support!
Send in the second team. Activate the barrier. Protect the civilians above all. That's how things are, unfortunately.
We try hard to maintain order, but the civilians are traumatized and, well, I'm afraid we can't hold out much longer.
Things are really bad.
Pom-Pom! Conductor! Can you hear us?
Uh-oh. The conductor's probably fine, right? No way! That's reckless! What if we cause the station to collapse in on itself? Let's go back and update the others. We need to come up with a plan together.
Ah, you two. Both Mr. Yang and Don Hung have returned safely.
That bird arrived just in time.
Mr. Yang! Don Hung! Yay! Himiko is in the express.
It's all right, March. I already know. We're back now. You did well gathering everyone here. I'm sure you ran into your share of trouble along the way.
There's not a single undamaged block. From Graphia Academy all the way to Perdido Station.
Yes. Blade told us everything on the way here. We now have an overall picture of the arrival of the apocalypse.
They're the heroes who stopped Foolish during the live stream.
Oh, we won't end up buried here! It's them! We're saved!
Perhaps you should say something. Even if they wake, even if it shatters with a touch, even if I know it to be fake, I would still hope to weave them a dream in this very moment. Is this me repeating the same mistake? Funny, isn't it?
This is different, Sonny. The Astral Express is only stopping here temporarily. We will repair it, bring everyone on board, and leave this ruin behind. Whether it's a wish, a promise, or a destination, as long as everyone believes it can come true, then it is not a dream. So please, trust me.
Defeat Asat Pramod! Win the games!
Now that's a fascinating sight.
My sincere gratitude. Because now, there is not only terror in the wish power around us, but a thread of hope as well.
Now then, it's time to discuss the next phase of the plan. What exactly did Himiko leave at Graphia Academy?
She left a request, hoping that we will ignite the Express's engines and win the Phantasmoon Games.
So, ignite the Express's engines means we have to dig it out of the ruins? And win the Phantasmoon Games means that we will defeat Asat Pramod fair and square?
A double meaning?
She left this message at the Academy through means of Imogenesis art. And the image she created gave me a look that seemed to carry deeper intent.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we would have still done these two things even if Himiko didn't specifically ask us to. Did she say anything else?
If it were just about starting the Express for evacuation, she probably wouldn't have emphasized ignite the Express's engine. In any case, I have some ideas on carrying out this request.
I thought you had a few more bright ideas. But in the end, your only idea is to leave me trapped in the canvas.
I know what you are plotting. We don't know each other well, and we both long for truth. Perhaps you feel you hide your secrets well. But this does not exist in my imaginated world.
This room...
Since it's a challenge, it must have a theme. I have thought of one for you. This artwork is for you. Its theme is the past of a father and daughter.
Made in the same way you turned a city into ruins?
Correct. But alas, like the Iron Giant you summoned, this piece is still far from completion. And that is why I've invited you to join me in completing this artwork I have named Himiko. As her dear father, I know the first half of her life, but there are 3 blanks, corresponding to 3 secrets, hidden in your memories.
So a quiz, but in a different format.
Of course. But only in the interest of fairness. That way, when we finish the artwork, both of us have an equal chance of having our secrets revealed. The first to uncover their opponent's trump card takes the victory. So, let's start.
Himiko, your old man is back. And with a present you will love.
Alright. We have our next section coming here, huh? Well, a lot's happening. And I think we probably want to pace ourselves, in which case we should probably take a break before we go diving into Himiko backstory, so let's put a pin in it for now and come back in the next session. So, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, everybody. Catch you guys around soon.